Concrete is part of the solution for a net zero carbon society. The whole industry is committed to tackling this new challenge for net zero. Within manufacturing, significantly reducing the carbon footprint, but also it's facilitating the building of great low energy buildings.
CEMEX is a global construction materials company. What we're trying to do is focus on, let's say, developing innovative concrete that can be used more efficiently, and also try to expose as many of our customers to the new possibilities of concrete. We're doing things to reduce CO2 emissions when it comes to the production of the cement itself. And then, being able to use those cements in the concretes and create, let's say, a very sustainable product. And then when it comes to the concrete part, finding ways to design with these materials so that the final structure will reduce emissions or will create more energy efficient buildings and make better uses of resources.
At UCL we have around 230 buildings that we're responsible for, and we recognise that clearly that has an impact that we need to manage.
The UCL Student Centre is a really great example of how a building can be designed using concrete to reduce its environmental impact.
Concrete really helped us bring this design to life. It's a light material, it's a robust material which gives that feeling of quality. It needing to be a sort of a benchmark and an exemplar for UCL's projects going forward. In this building we wanted to have a concrete mix that was environmentally friendly as possible, and with concrete one of the key things you need to do to make the concrete as green as possible is reduce the cement content. So we used ground granulated blast furnace slag to replace 50% of the cement in the concrete mix.
It's a byproduct of the iron and steel industry, and it's a material that can be used with cement to lower the carbon footprint of the concrete. It actually can also make great looking concrete.
Clearly, to get an outstanding rating for the building, we really had to go all out to get every single credit that we possibly could. The use of concrete was very much at the forefront.
It's a bit like baking. It's all about the ingredients. I think it's really important to consider whole life, not just where a material comes from, but how it's used and how it can benefit the performance of the building right the way through its life. Concrete actually can be completely 100% recycled, so it gets crushed up and reused within the built environment again. And actually at that point it starts absorbing carbon dioxide out of the air, but up to about a third of its original carbon footprint.
Concrete is by far the most widely used man-made material. The solution is not in taking it out of the equation. The solution is to use the most sustainable concretes and the most sustainable cements in our construction.
The way that we make concrete, the way that we use it, it's always being adapted to suit the contemporary needs of society at the time. And the concrete industry is tackling these issues with real vigour, I'm pleased to say.